Hi everyone! So again, thank you for tuning in my IGTV. I think I did a video last week. I thank everyone for having around 200 plus na viewers. Ngayon, it's already around 300 plus. Yung isang video naka 100 plus na rin siya. So thank you for tuning in kasi especially that's Instagram, hindi naman lahat nag-Instagram talaga and hindi naman lahat parang mas gusto pa rin ng Facebook and YouTube as opposed to IGTV. Now, the good news is since may restrictions si IGTV, I already created a YouTube account wherein I will compile yung mga videos ko from the first to second, especially halimbawa for the ilo, yung first yung unboxing, then yung second video is yung sa try-on. So pagko-combine ko na lang yon, and then my final thoughts on that, hindi ko pa actually na-create yon. Pag-combine ko and then as one na lang yon para may upload natin sa isang video in YouTube. Now, we're here because this is again an installment of the part 3 or part 2. Hindi ko pa kasi na-edit yung part 2. Whichever comes first, yun yung magiging part 2. Pero yun yung haul nung sa grocery. Now, I will be sharing you what I bought online. Kasi sinabi ko doon na yung iba binibili ko sa online, yung iba essentials lang talaga yung binibili ko sa grocery. I created a habit dati na dalawa lang talaga. I bought my items sa grocery and then the other ones sa wet market para mas makamura. Now, I have 3. One is in the supermarket, second is doon sa wet market, and then the third one is sa online store kasi nakita ko malaki yung difference ng masasave ko in case na doon ako sa online store bumili ng mga items na to. Just a disclaimer lang na I spent around ano ba? Wala yung total dito but this is like 2,000 plus. For a first timer kasi, mataas talaga yung ma-spend mo pag nagbi-build up ka pa ng mga products na gagamitin mo in your everyday na routine for your diet. So I believe na as we go on, as we age, we have our system changes. So may mga bagay na kailangan mo talagang gawin para maka-cope up ka so that you will be healthy. So that's what I am doing right now. I invested so much doon sa mga items na alam kong magbibigay sa akin ng optimum health para tuluyan ng mawala yung mga medicines na ginagawa ko. So I'm doing it naturally now. I'm helping myself and hopefully makakapag-stick tayo doon. So ngayon, I already unboxed. By the way, I bought all of this sa Shopee. Sa Shopee pala kasi mas gusto ko siya as compared kay Lazada. Although meron din kasi silang store sa Lazada. Bakit Shopee? Yun yung mayroon akong atang, if I'm not mistaken, free delivery kasi kay Shopee. That's why. So, nung naghahanap ako ng mga items, mayroon akong nahanap na 2 store. Pero, nag-stick lang ako sa isa. Kasi, yung isang store na yon, andun na lahat yung kailangan ko para mas mura din yung shipping kung meron man akong excess sa free shipping ko. So, now, bubuksan ko na siya. Actually, hindi ito yung actual packaging. Meron itong mga plastic, patinanggal ko na kasi mahihirapan na naman ako in case. So, ngayon, nung in-order ko to lahat, nung chinek out ko, in-inform ko sila, kasi tignan nyo, in-inform ko sila na as much as possible, wag nang lagyan ng bubble wrap at ilagay na lang siya sa isang karton. Kaya nga nagsabi ako na parang i-order ko na all-in-one para may karton. So, sabi nila, they agreed naman na ikakarton nila. However, hindi daw nila magagaranti na hindi sila maglalagay ng plastic because doon sa mga partner nilang nagde-deliver to avoid yung mga ipis siguro ganyan, kaya hindi nila po pwedeng tanggalin ito. Pero at least this is very minimal as compared doon sa mga ibang siniship ni Shopee. So, I have here the different products that I ordered online and I am going to show each one of them. By the way, binili ko ito sa Nutrifinds. Yun yung pangalan ng store ng Shopee. And hindi lang ito yung first. I've seen them in YouTube. I've seen also them in Instagram. Marami namang reviews sa kanila. So, they're legit. So, I'll start random na lang tayo. Yung pinakamadami na lang. Okay, so I'll start with this one. Hindi ko alam kung bakit plastic ng bongga ito. Ayan, sorry. So this is an organic and sweetened almond non-dairy beverage. So this is for this is a milk. Okay, kasi masarap siya, in fairness. Mas mahal as compared sa non-dairy, ay sa dairy milk. Sinabi ko na before yung explanation why I wanted a non-dairy milk. This is more expensive pero mas masarap siya in taste, in fairness sa kanya. Natikman ko yung Silk ata yung brand nun. I bought that one at SNR, tapos ayun, I wanted to try again. This is from the brand naman, Kirkland. So, it's an international kaya for sure mas mahal yan. Now, we'll proceed with the next one. Okay? So, I have here, I know, sorry. Random ko sana, pero ito na yung nasa isip ko. So, ito na yung ulit i-discuss ko lang. I have here the organic white quinoa rice. Hindi na kasi ako nagra-rice ngayon. So, pero, nung na-hospital ako, just a quick chika, hindi ko alam kung quick na talaga. Nung na-hospital ako, after my hospitalization, may diet there, low sodium ako. So, nung paglabas ko doon, sabi ko, wag na muna akong mag-rice. Kasi, itatry ko ulit yung diet ko before na no rice. Pero, ang nangyari, hindi kinaya ng system ko. Pumunta ako sa hospital after my check-up with my stress test. Nahilo-hilo ako, and then pagkatapos lumabas ako. Paglabas namin, kasama ko yung sister ko. Sabi ko sa sister ko talaga, pull over, kasi parang mararamdaman ko parang mag-vomit ako. So ayun nga, I threw up. Sorry, it's a gross, pero lahat ng vinamit ko puro veggies lang talaga siya. So sabi ko, kailangan may mabigat na something sa katawan ko. So I found an alternative, which is a quinoa. Pero ang liliit kasi niya, pag linuto mo siya, ang liliit niya. So, since maliliit siya, parang feeling ko hindi ako kumakain. Ngayon, nagdagdag ako ng something para makain ko siya ng bongga. Ang rice ko ngayon is portioning is that 70% of quinoa and then 30% of red organic rice or brown organic rice. That's usually I do. And then pag maliit lang yon, kinakain ko yon for lunch and for dinner. Okay, so what's good with quinoa rice? It's high in protein, and then at the same time, it's a mother of all grains, if I'm not mistaken. So mataas siya in fiber. So mas madaling yung metabolism mo, mas madali as compared kung rice talaga yung ginagamit mo. So lahat ng binili ko talaga, lahat dapat nakakatulong doon sa first pag weight loss, and then doon sa pagpapababa ng blood pressure ko, because I was also diagnosed with hypertension at my young age, and then yun nga yung sa heart problem ko. So moving forward with the next one is chia seeds. I got two. The other one is for Miss Malu. So now, ang dami ding nagkalat naman sa internet kung ano ang gamit ni chia seeds, because this is good for diet also. Ayan. Ngayon, yun nga lang, with chia seeds kasi, you cannot eat it directly. Kailangan sinosoak mo na siya or ini-include in any food before mo siya kainin. So, I'm planning to use this with just parang soaking it with water and then with lemon, tas iinumin mo na siya. Yun lang yung naiisip ko, aside from putting it with my oatmeal. In regards with my rice, with my quinoa pala, yun din, nag-oatmeal din ako. Yun din ang sinasubstitute ko minsan sa rice. I have to trick myself kung ano yung mga kinakain ko na kunwari mabigat, yung ganon, para maging substitute ni rice. Okay? So, aside from chia seeds, I got eto, a peanut butter powder. Ang hilig ko sa peanut butter aside from mayonnaise. So, I have to get rid of mayonnaise because syempre, patatabain ako ng mayo. So, sige, sa peanut butter na lang kako. And what is good with this one, it's powderized. Meaning to say, I can put it with drink ko. Diba? Pwede ko siyang ilagay, i-mix doon sa drink ko para nati-taste. And at the same time, kung gusto ko naman siyang maging peanut butter as a spread, pwede ko siyang lagyan lang ng water and ilalagay ko sa bread ko, which is, I'm using a wheat bread right now. Brand Sari Roti, endorsed by Chris Aquino. So, ayun lang. At saka, powder rice, mas madaling i-store as compared doon sa, alam niyo yun, yung parang ready-made ata na merong oil na yan. Hindi ko alam kung anong term doon. I also bought a coconut sugar. I already have a muscovado sugar at home. Pero bumili pa rin ako ng coconut sugar kasi I'm planning to transition from yung coffee ko na hindi na 3-in-1, yung tinitimpla tapos maglalagay na lang ako ng coconut sugar. Pero the thing kasi with me is that I cannot take a coffee which is not a little bit creamy. So ang naiisip ko, I'll just put siguro yung almond milk ko para hindi na creamer yung gagamitin. Medyo healthy siguro yon. I don't know. Pero kung hindi man siya healthy, at least may isang something na nagpapaligaya pa din sa'yo. Yun lang. So, next one, it's a golden flaxseed meal. Oh!
Order mo ba yan?
Oh! Hindi ako. Flaxseed meal. Shoot. Ang supposedly na i-ordering ko, it's the flax seeds. Pero wala, pang meal ito. So, ibig sabihin, ground na kasi to. Pero sabi din kasi doon sa research, you cannot eat directly a flax seeds din. Kailangan it should be ground daw. Ganyan. Pero ang ginagawa ata ng iba, tama naman, pag blend, nag-ground na rin yun. So, at least ito, mas madali na for me to put it and incorporate it with the food that I am taking. So, in fairness, di ba, may nagawang kabutihan at
yung kamalian.
Yung kamalian at katangahan minsan may nagagawang kabutihan yan. So, ayan. So, yun yung nagkamali ako, pero okay naman, in good way naman yung pagkakamali yon. So, this has an ALA, that's alpha linolenic acid ata. This is also good for weight loss, for the heart as well. Likewise with yung sa chia. Halos magkapareho sila ng benefit, I think, with chia. Mas madami lang benefits si chia. And mas known, I think, si chia as compared kay flax seeds. Okay? And then last but not the least is a superfood. This is the spirulina na powder. Okay? I've taken the tablet I bought at Healthy Options before. Pero hindi ko na natuloy, hindi ko na na-continue because it's also very expensive. Hindi siya ganun ka-expensive, pero you have to take 6 tablets a day ata. Kung 6 tablets a day yon, ilan lang yung nasa bote. Di ba? Parang ang expensive pa din. So, nung nakita ko to sa Nutrifinds, sabi ko, ay, mura siya sa Nutrifinds. So, sabi ko, sige, okay na to. Tapos ilalagay ko na lang sa mga drinks ko din later on. Yun nga lang, kung hindi ka sanay makakita ng mga green sa foods mo, medyo gross talaga ang kakalabasan. Pero, I think wala naman sobrang i-add na lasa to. Itong spirulina. So, this is good for anti-cancer, ganyan. Baka, anti-inflammatory din to, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this is just for, asan ba si spirulina? 100 grams, this is 365. Mahal ba yun? Hindi ko alam. Parang feeling ko naman madami na siyang pupuntahan. Okay. So, lahat ng binili ko, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ata. Sa lahat ng binili kong items, most of them organic. Okay, ganun kasi ako, mabubudol-budol mo ako kung lalagyan mo ng kung ano-anong organic. Pero so may organic something din sa pangalan. Kaya hayan. Kaya medyo napabili ng marami kasi may mga organic doon sa names. Eto, it will really last me, I think, a month to 1 month and 2 weeks. Hindi naman ito biglaan lang. Like for instance, with milk, hindi naman ako everyday magmi-milk. I will just incorporate it this with my drink. So, para may dahilan, para magamit ko din yung blender ko. So, kasi ngayon, hindi ko pa siya masyadong ginagamit. Nag-rice muna ako. Pero, wala na akong choice. I have already my milk. So, I need to create and I need to blend and create more drinks, more smoothies. And then, I'm so happy. Parang, may ibang kaligayahan at nafe-feel mo kasi na pag may dinadala ka at pinapasok ka dun sa katawan mo talaga na healthy, feeling mo ang linis-linis ng katawan mo. May ganong feeling. May feeling ako ganon na parang ang healthy, oh my gosh, parang ganon. So, this is how I make it. So, sabi ko nga, it's not really cheap to become healthy. Pero you rather invest on this one and not go to the hospital rather than the other way around. Rather than having cheap foods and then you end up in the hospital and then hahabulin mo ngayon yung health mo. Diba? So, we learned it the hard way. Kaya ngayon, we're taking good care of ourselves. So again, this is another episode of Healthy Choices, the healthy and better you. Thank you!